Welcome, everyone. It has been officially 30 streams since we started this entire collection. Starting with Super Mario Sunshine, continuing with Mario 64, and finally, we are here at the end of Super Mario Galaxy. It has been a long journey. Somehow we've also hit 30 streams on this, along with Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. Feel pretty nice about that, if we can actually finish it today. Can we? I've got about 3 hours or more to do this, if I want to finish it today. Will that happen? I don't know. But welcome. We're gonna try to do this thing. And we're going to finish the Super Mario 3D All-Stars collection now. So yeah, welcome to the stream. I know I probably should be playing this along with Age of Calamity as well, but I just want to get this game done, man. I know. Look, there's only 20 stars left. I know I can beat this today. I even got up at a decent time. It's not 1:30, it's 1 p.m. I'm finally getting better at this. Also, again, since I'm running the game audio through desktop audio now, I kind of have to sort of work around the audio a little bit, so, you know, might need to boost it or shrink it here and there. It's a little different than how it used to be. Hopefully this should do the trick. Oh man, where am I even going? Probably just finish the garden, yeah. Because we've got some stuff in the terrace, but that'll be, you know, we'll get there. In fact, wait a minute. Because the reason that we still have stuff left in the terrace is because of Luigi, but we haven't gotten anything about Luigi yet.
Bro, you're looking for power stars, right? Let me help. I think you might have missed one in the Good Egg Galaxy. If I find it, I'll write you a letter. Keep your eyes peeled for it.
Maybe I need to talk to him first, just so it can show up. Hopefully that was the case. But regardless of what happens with Luigi, let's go ahead and get back to the garden. You know, I'm starting to wonder if what I was actually hearing were audio cracks from my capture card. It might have been, but honestly, I've just been kind of hearing them normally from my computer. And I don't know if that's from my computer or my headphones, because these headphones are a little, they're good, but they're kind of a bit wacky. So, never know. So we've got 2 Hungry Lumas. Ooh, almost missed that. 2 Hungry Lumas, the rest of the garden, and then like 3, 4 loose ends on some galaxies. And then we're done. And of course, we're gonna check out the library and Rosalina's story, because I like that. Oh, I forgot to do one in Dreadnought. Let's see here. Revenge of the Topman Tribe. Oh boy, Topman. Remember last time we fought him? And we took him out in like a split second? Oh, just you wait until the changes in this fight. So if you remember from the last stream I did, the Pokemon stream I did on Saturday. Oh, for fuck's sake, not this again. You know how hard it is keeping a Dreadnought clean. And then someone comes and drops a load of trash in the ammo depot.
Hey, you have plenty of bombs. Maybe you could use them to blow up all this trash. Gee, thanks.
It's the same thing. It's a slightly different pattern. I'm really glad I found this now, because this might have taken me... Oh, yep, no, don't throw it. Thanks. Well, we gotta do this again. I tried to throw it. I tried pressing the button. Didn't work. Didn't quite work. So as I was saying, if you were here from the last stream on Saturday, I did. Because I want to try streaming Pokemon stuff on Saturdays, I mean, damn it. It ended up going pretty well, I thought. For the most part, except for the internet problems that happened at the end. I don't know what caused them. I still don't. I think it was just a bad case of internet providers fucking up. So that's fun. I just want to be able to stream normally when I want to, when I feel like is appropriate. And actually, I don't remember what exactly I have. But whatever I do, they were just like, yeah, we're gonna have to stop you. We're just gonna have your connection dip for a second. You know. Hope that's all good, brah. I need to chain these two bombs. Yes! Wait, what? I misplaced the second bomb. Oh, I don't lose a life from losing this. But lose a race and suddenly I go into cardiac arrest. Oh, that's terrible. That's not going to work. Maybe. Whatever, just throw more bombs. Ah! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Blow up, blow up. Come on! Yes! By a hair. Oh, take this as my thanks. I found it lying around. Maybe it'll help you. Neato. So they were, you know, it's a shame about the internet things. In fact, honestly, considering it kind of started to go stable around when I stopped the stream, I probably should have gone on for the hour more than I wanted to. But it's whatever. You know, there's always this Saturday. Upcoming Saturday. I really just need to talk to him in the observatory, huh? Well, I'm glad I ended up doing that eventually. But oh, I got a star, but now I can't get back. This picture shows where I am. Help me! Luigi. Whatever could you do? Luigi, he's like a lost cat. Where's that place? It looks familiar, but then again, let me give you the picture. Yep, alright, Miltoad, thank you. I appreciate you giving me 5 lives every time I start a stream. Oh, sorry. Yes, Cedar, apologize to the AI controlled Toad that doesn't exist. Yep, yep, I know where Luigi is. Shut up, let me do this. Now, you might think 20 stars is going to be a lot to get in, say, the 3 hours I want to do this. If not, you know, I can go a little longer than 3 hours, but still, 20 stars could be a lot. But we've already gotten 1 star from what we just did. And then we've got Luigi's right here, so that's 2. Not even 10 minutes into the stream. You could have just told me where the star was, Luigi. I don't even know how you found that when I couldn't. And yet, I don't understand how you could find something like that I wasn't able to, and then still get stuck on top of a house with a pipe, with an exit out of where you were. Luigi. Alright, now let's actually do that third level in Dreadnought. So, going back to the Saturday stuff I want to do. I'm actually really looking forward to how that's going to turn out because I've got some quite long plans ahead for the Saturday stuff. Got something in the mail coming. Plus another thing I have to order, which I thought about doing before the stream, but I didn't. Because I forgot. But that's fine. But the point is, if everything goes as I want planned on Saturday, I'm going to have many streams in the future for that day in specific. And then perhaps in the future I can also do that on Sunday. Alright, that enemy just clipped around. Jumped around. But yes, I'm looking very forward to that. I'm also looking forward to when I finish this game, so I can play more new games. Because as much as I love Mario Galaxy, and Mario platformers in general, you know, there's a lot of stuff out there. A lot of stuff I need to play, you know, new. This is a game I've already played. And I love it, but right now, out of the 4 games I'm playing, plus Pokemon, I'm playing 3 games I've already played. And, you know, that's an enjoyable thing. It's a very relaxing thing for me. I love playing, like, Half-Life 2 and Pikmin 3. And Pikmin 3 is semi-new, so, you know, I can stretch that a little bit. And so is this, I guess. Not really. The only actually, you know, truly new game I'm playing is Age of Calamity. And I've got more new games I could play, so I want to get to those. One of which being another fucking Mario game. And I mean, hell, there's also 3D... No, not... Yeah, 3D World Bowser's Fury coming out, which I would like to play. Will I play it? I don't know, but, you know, well, I'll probably play it eventually, but just not... I don't know if I'll play it at launch. But that doesn't mean, you know, I don't have a significant backlog of games I could also play. Games that have come out in the past year or so, damn it. I knew I was gonna get hit by that. Oh, hey, look at that. A double health mushroom. I can use that. Yep, grab the mushroom. There we go. Galaxy mechanics. No. Fuck this game. It's silly. No, wait, no, I'm not doing this again. I'm not doing that again. Also, when it comes to streaming other games, Mario did a weird little thing there. So obviously, Galaxy 2 is not in this collection. Yeah. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I know. Galaxy 2 does not exist, as we all know. Shut up, Nintendo lawyers. Wait, what am I missing? Oh, bomb. All part of the plan. Oh wait, yeah, they throw bombs at me, right? No, just wrenches. I didn't even know I could break those with spinning. You learn something new every day. Oh, look at that. Look at that nice overlapping texture. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. But I would like to stream Galaxy 2 eventually, just because I already streamed all of these. I may as well, you know, finish off with Galaxy 2 sometime. Give it some closure, I guess. But I mean, so soon after finishing the first Galaxy game, that is a death sentence. I'd get serious fatigue. I mean, not just with the series, but like, just even if I hadn't played the previous two games, even if I just played Galaxy 1 by itself. Yeah, it'd get pretty tiring. As fun as Galaxy 2 can be. Why is this here? We've gotten 2 previous double life mushrooms in this level, plus this. Like, they're really making sure you don't die in this level where you fight the Top Hat Man, or Top Spin, whatever. And you remember when I said, oh, I can't... Oh, guess how they changed this fight? I lied. They didn't change this fight. It's basically the same thing. Alright, maybe now... Alright, so maybe now the outside spins around a little bit. That is the only difference. It's otherwise the exact same fight. Just as lame as before. And we're probably going to have to do a Daredevil run of this too. Alright, that did take me a while. But never mind that. What am I doing? Yeah, no, homing attack onto the small fry. That I can't jump on. Thanks, Mario. Now watch, right after this, we're either going to get another Luigi thing, or we're going to get... It's going to be Luigi or a Comet. Although since we're not in the observatory, I'm going to say Comet. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's Speedy Comet. Alright. Fair enough. Changing it up a little. Not having to fight a boss 4 times is pretty cool. It's appreciated. For fuck's sake. Never mind, then! I guess we are fighting him 4 times. Six minutes. You were giving me 6 minutes for this shit. Come on, Green Man, let's go. And can we get a moment of silence for the runners currently playing this game? Because this is going to be a very stressful 6 minutes. Where a lot of frame-perfect tricks are going to be needed to be put into play. I didn't even know NGDQ was going on, like, lately. Not that I watched too much NGDQ. No, it's nice. Big charity event, I like it, but I just don't, you know, watch it all that much. Watched a couple runs here and there throughout the years. Half of which being Zelda runs. Oh, look at that. Look at that frame perfect jump. I did lose a couple of, I lost a fair amount of frames by not trying to, you know, perfectly input the blue stars. That's fine. We got this. Fine. We're all doing fine. We're just slinging around. All part of the plan. This is not going to work. Had to reset, but it's good. Had to reset again. Alright. This is a race I'm losing. Damn it. What you're seeing now is my insane ability to multitask. I can long jump across a long platform and wave a blue cursor around the screen at all times. And you can also then see where my incompetence starts to show. Also, be sure not to die. I mean, you know, it's the top spin, dude. But like, if you do, you're gonna have to do all the level again. You don't get any checkpoints for this. I wasn't doing my patented spin crouch technique. That's why it wasn't working before. Don't hit the red guy. Alright, I'll take that. We're fine. All part of the plan. Done. And time.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, what's next? Anything left in the galaxy or the... Done, done, done. So Melty Molten is all we have left in the garden. There's no actual Bowser fight here. It's just like these 3 main galaxies and an extra one. Feels a little empty. It actually feels less like a main observatory and more like an extra thing. But I kind of like that. But anyways, the moment I've been waiting for, Melty Molten Galaxy. This is one of my favorite levels in the game. And hopefully, that stays true in this playthrough. This is just a really good example of a really solid lava world. And the music is real great to go along with that. Fine, you can have your fire back. This is also another level I've spent a lot of time trying to mess around in. Like, for example, I think you can technically go up this volcano. If your jumps are good enough. Or something. Oh no. I guess I can't first person. There we go. Yeah, but you can, I think you can technically, like, very easily skip your, or not easily, but you can, you know, sort of try hard jump your way up there. Not try hard, I don't know why I'm saying that, but you know. I'm actually not sure if it works, maybe it gets a little too steep there, but it's something I tried to do as a kid for a while. Never succeeded, or maybe I did once. Don't remember. Oh no. I don't know, man. There's just something I really like about this level. It's some good platforming. There's some good ways to go around it, but the main stuff is also still pretty fun. Just a good level with some good options for platforming. And be sure not to go immediately in here. I have to get all of them. No, I got them all. I got them all. We gotta go. If there was one shot from this game I specifically remember from commercials and trailers, it was that one. Mario being launched away from the volcano while it's erupting. That is like ingrained in my memory. I love that bit. I wasn't planning on doing a Hungry Luma, but here we are. I already have the star bits, may as well. Cause you know, when you have to get star bits out of obligation because you need them, it's a little less fun. You know, this planet with how the lava is rising and falling, it kind of reminds me of that one area in Skyward Sword. That didn't quite work as well as I wanted it to. But this will. I need that coin. I wouldn't mind playing Skyward Sword again soon. I haven't played that game in a while. I think that's the only Zelda game I've like beaten more than once. Let me finish. That's not what I meant. I've beaten Zelda games plenty of times. Different, you know. It was one of the only. It's probably the only Zelda game I've beaten like multiple times when it came out. Like I remember finishing that game for the first time and like, yeah, let's do the new game. Let's do the hero mode or whatever. I tried doing that with other games. I think I tried to do Link Between Worlds as hero mode. Didn't quite work out for me. Kicked my ass, even. I'll beat it one day. And if not, whatever. But I mean, it has been a while since I played Skyward Sword. Be good to go back to.
Oh, yeah.
Weird how Wind Waker and Twilight Princess have HD versions, but Skyward Sword doesn't. I just find it especially weird because it came out like a year before, like, you know, Nintendo's first HD console came out. And yet Skyward Sword is still stuck in SD hell. Purgatory, rather. And like, you know, it's a good looking game. I don't think it needs HD. I mean, HD would be very nice, but even without it, it still looks like pretty nice thanks to the art style. Although I can say that about Wind Waker as well. Not as much Twilight Princess. But Twilight Princess is still a very gorgeous looking game at times. Alright. I can't do that. I shouldn't be doing that. I think a Skyward Sword remaster, HD remaster would be nice. For a number of reasons. One, to give it HD. Two, it would be nice to be able to play the game without having the Wii Motion Plus accessory. Because, I mean, I like the accessory. I mean, I can play Skyward Sword and Wii Sports Resort with it. Those are two of the best Wii games, so I'm not complaining. Oh, hell yeah. By followers, primes, and viewers. Oh, Ben. If I wanted to encounter space pirates, I'd play Metroid Prime 3. Because I still need to beat that game, too. As I was saying. Yeah, not needing to be Motion Plus, just being able to use, like, Joy-Cons or whatever would be cool. Having an HD version would be nice. And, you know, maybe change a thing or two around with the gameplay, you know, maybe make that whole silly, you know, sequence where you have to find, you have to, you know, help the dragons or to get, like, the hero's song or whatever. That, you could make that part optional. You don't need to do that. You know, instead of being, like, instead of having the weird stealth mission, the dumb underwater bit, and the Thunder Dragon part. I'm not gonna complain about that part, because that's actually really cool. Oh yeah, and maybe, you know, fix the soft lock with that too. That'd be cool. Because you can soft lock your game if you do that first and talk to a specific Goron when you're done with it. Never happened to me, thankfully. But, you know, if you want to do the Thunder Dragon first, or you want to get the Hylian Shield as early as you can, you might end up accidentally soft locking your game because you don't know about it. You could fix that. But, you know, make all those segments with doing stuff with the dragons optional, because honestly, it's just filler content. It was like, hey, we want to add more gameplay. But they were like, I don't know. They could have made that whole, like, that whole part of the game optional. They could have just given you the song in order to get to the last dungeon of the game, and then they're like, instead of having you go on, like, and do the dragon stuff, just give you the song normally and then be like, oh hey, the dragons might have stuff for you to do. But leave it optional, you know, because some people may just want to get along with the plot. And admittedly, all the stuff with dragon is filler stuff. Even though, and it's weird, because I do enjoy the stuff, but I would admit, like, if you didn't have to do that stuff in Skyward Sword, it would be a better game. I mean, that tacks on like a good, like, what, 8 hours of gameplay that people may just kind of be struggling to get through because there's no plot progression going on. This was the wrong way, wasn't it? This was the wrong way. Ah. Come on, let me up! Well, I skipped I skipped a good chunk of that, but not by my own fault. Well, it was my fault, but you get me. Go up, Mario, please. I learned a trick. Didn't quite work out. Oh, look at Mario. It was like he was doing. It was like he was in the middle of a jig. That's always a tricky thing with games, though, where there are where even though you like a good part of the game, there's the Hungry Luma. Oh, you have 4 to go through. Okay, but you know you have there's a part of a game, and you do like that part of the game. You actually do enjoy it, but you're like, if they had removed this part of the game, it probably would have been better. I have that big time with Skyward Sword. Through the Meteor Storm. I think even to an extent, I could probably say that about Galaxy 2, with the green stars. Because even though I like the green stars, there are a lot of, I actually really enjoy them. They're relaxing. I think they're a fun way to have you explore the levels. And the only thing you need to do them for is for the final level, but it would be nice to play the final level without having to do that. And then it'd be even better to be able to play that final level without having to collect, you know,
without having to max out your star bits. What am I missing? Maybe I need these guys to light up the... Huh. That's neat. Thwomps, my mortal enemy. No. The gravity cheated me. But surely there's another way. Never mind, I'm locked into a 2D axis. Couldn't cheese it if I wanted to. Oh no. Ah! It's okay, I've got this. Yeah, no. Yeah, Zeter. Just look at the comet and be like, oh yeah, comet, but also coin. I need to jump. Yummy coin. I'm an idiot. I hate how my brain works. There we go again. Back at it again. I wasn't even... Like, I was gonna go on this tangent before I got hit like that, but not my brain. I hate how my brain works sometimes. A lot of the time, honestly. Because sometimes I can struggle with having to do some productive things. Work, you know, with some of the... Like schoolwork, you know, maybe video work I want to do. I really should finish the damn script on my next video. Like, alright, like it's alright, Zeter. It's been a week. You can start working on the next script. It's not going to be an hour-long video. You're not going to torture yourself over that. You're fine. Here we are. And, yeah, and you know, meanwhile, I'll struggle to start doing that, and then, like, say yesterday, I'll spend half the day, hours, just figuring out Pokemon teams. Like, I spent so long figuring out, like, a whole bunch of different Pokemon teams to use for later. And I'm happy, you know, it was fun to do. Surprisingly fun to do. It was like a puzzle, figuring out all the teams I need to make, but... You know, I mean, it's not like I can't say it's not worth it, because I will be using them, but... Probably... Oh. I'll probably be using all of them on the stream, even, but it's like... You could be doing other things. This is taking a lot of your time. This is a nice area. Oh! Alright. I think guiding the bullet bills is one of my favorite mechanics in this game. For as odd as that sounds, I don't know, I just think some of the things they do, I think they do enough with it to where I think it becomes pretty fun and engaging. Oh no. Come on, go, 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 go! Nice. I think there's a fair amount of challenge to it. And then you have this. Although I'm in the rare case of people who like this. I take that back. No, I can do this. I got this jump. Nope. I need to roll back and then get another rolling start to get off that platform. And I'm going to do it. Because I'm going to keep collecting the 1-up, so it's not like I'm going to be at risk of getting a game over. I'm holding back on the controller. Alright. Can't do that.
was worth a shot. Yeah, that's right. I'm holding back. I'm holding back, bitch. Oh, right. That's why it wasn't working, because they want me to hold the controller, like... Yeah, they want it, like, completely upright. Not as I hold it. But it's like, you know, where the handles of the controller are, like, facing the floor. There we go. Oh, now we're doing so much better. And we're not gonna have to worry about pits because we got here earlier. Oh. Yep. Got it. We're done. Sure, there's this left, but, you know, this is not going to be of any worry to me. Look at this. 2 jumps. Dunzo. I didn't even realize I could move after having that explode. Alright.
Oh, yeah.
Should be a couple more left in the garden, and we'll be done. Ah, Daredevil comment. I wonder what the Daredevil comment is for. Which level could it mean? Lava Spire. All right. Oh wait, and I think this one is just at the spire. It gives you the best part of the level. You know, minus the. Never mind. It's the whole level. I was about to say minus the, you know, launching away from an exploding volcano, because that is the best part. That's one of the best parts of the whole game. Alright, now remember how many times I got hit the first time I did this level. Now look at my life count. Remember that number. That's what we're talking about. Who needs to do things like they're supposed to? When you can just move on a level. Still love it. Still love this part. And the absolute serotonin boost that you get from getting all those star bits. Just in a nice spiral like that. It's just, it's amazing. It's amazing. No. Had to stop myself from getting hit by a fireball. Man, this is such a cool looking galaxy. Just gotta make sure I don't get hit at all. And remember, no checkpoints, so you'd have to do the entire level over again, I think. Is that something I want to find out? Not necessarily, not at the moment. So I say, we just finish it. We don't get hit. We just give this level good old 0 to death. And here we go. Is it just going to reset the music? Yep. Because, I mean, this is just the normal music that plays. Just take it nice and easy. Don't do anything stupid. Don't go the wrong way this time. Don't get greedy and try to just go nice and under that rock, you know? Do what needs to be done. And just that. I really wanted that one up. But hey, at least we get to see this section of the level. No, stay away. Alright, cool. First try. See, I cannot get hit by the level when I want to.
Oh, yeah.
I can play somewhat competently. Alright. Now we have one more, because I don't think we have purple comets. We might. Fiery Dino Piranha. This is really how we're finishing the last main level, huh? Of all the ways. Oh, look at that nice lava skip. Oh, well, now I can't get the one up. Is what a quitter would say. I'm not saying I'm not a quitter. Oh, I can definitely get this. Not like that. We're not leaving until I get this one up. Yeah, baby! Oh no. Oh, it just wants me to sling to there? No, I can long jump. It's more fun to do that. Except, I don't think this is right. What was gonna sling me? Pretty sure this is wrong. Well. No, let me go back. Let me go back! Alright, fine. We'll do things your way. Never mind, I was just gonna go back here anyway. Alright. I just lost the life for nothing. I think I need to take these guys out. I think we're making good progress. I mean, we've got 108 stars already. Not even an hour in. We can do this. I mean, what? We've got this one, maybe a purple comet if it shows up, 4 Hungry Luma levels, which are never that long. We've got like one more Luigi star. the 3 green star levels, which are hard, but they're not too bad. I can do them. And then just Bowser. We should be able to do this. Although I'm glad I'm not doing this the same. I am glad I'm doing just this and not this day and Age of Calamity, because, you know, where we are with Age of Calamity, we're about to meet Daruk, and I don't want to shaft my boy Daruk. You know I don't. You know I don't do my boy dirty like that. I don't know what I'm doing with these platforms, but you know what? I'm having fun. And that's what's important. I'm gonna die. Oh! You know, I have, you know, good memories with this galaxy specifically. Oh man. In the winter. Not with my ass on fire like Mario is right now, you know. Just in a cold atmosphere, playing this game back when it came out. This galaxy specifically, I remember doing that quite a bit. On a Sunday. You know, like, I'd play this before or after. I think it might have been before. Our family would go to church on a Sunday. That sure lasted in the family, yeah. Oh, we're here. Behold, the miracle of birth. Now, to be fair, this is a cooler looking version of the fight, and it is harder. Because now, you only have a certain window of when you can hit the tail. And there's like a bunch of fire going on, you know. Otherwise, it's the same fight. But, you know, it's got its tricks. Like, look at this. Fireballs. These are all like fiery and stuff. You can only hit the tail in specific times. Didn't matter for me. But it's just cool. You know, they do a good job in redoing the fight, I think. It's better than the Top Man refight. And even at that, you only fight, you know, the Piranha like 3 times. 2 in the first galaxy and then 1 here. You fight the Top Man like 4 times and it's the same thing every time. Basically. Oh, there's a purple comet. I was right. You know, I figured, even though my game audio is running through my desktop audio now, that it would only, you know, have to be, it would only have to be, like, turned down by the same volume. But no, I'm actually kind of having to have it not be turned down as much. Which isn't necessarily a problem. It's just different, and it's a bit of a shame. Because I wrote down the decimal levels for each game already. That's what I was doing, like, for Wednesday and Thursday, but, you know, now I gotta do it all again. Except for this game, because we're done after today.
And not just done with Galaxy, but 3D All-Stars in general. So by the end of this, I'm gonna have to give final thoughts on the game and the collection. How long ago did this damn thing come out? Like, didn't this come out in September? Yeah, it had to have been, because that's around when I started streaming, and I only started streaming as like my 4th stream, so yeah. You know, it's weird how this has taken about the same amount of streams as Final Fantasy Tactics Advance did. And yet, yeah, because we're on stream 30, we're on part 30, I think. And that's when Tactics Advance ended. And yet, this has like gone on for way longer, even though I only started like 3 days after Tactics Advance. And I mean, sure, we had that month-long break. We had the month-long break I did, over a month long. We had other games that started streaming along with this. Not just this every day, like Tactics Advance. It's just weird how it goes, you know? There might be some purple points in here, so I gotta check. Of course there wouldn't be. You think they would hide things not in plain sight? So I mentioned before how I spent like a good part of the day just building Pokemon teams. But you will see, I plan on showing them off. Although, actually, yeah, part of the plan is showing them off because I actually can't choose between some of the Pokemon I need for later. So I'll actually need some input on that because sometimes decisions can be very hard on what you want to use. But sometimes I'll just, spend some time doing something I don't really need to do, but it's fun to do regardless. Like, lately, people have been like, putting around their, favorite game of each year in the past, like, 30 years or so. Like, going back to, like, 91. And I thought that was interesting, so, I did it myself. I'm not going to share all the results of that because I want to keep some of my favorite games a secret. I'll reveal them when the time comes, Come. Oh, there's a purple coin over there. Although it was kind of interesting, going year by year and picking my favorite games. Because for some years, it was like, sometimes, for like a year or two, I'd have to like struggle to actually decide on something because there wasn't really a lot for me to choose from. And then sometimes there were just too many damn good games I could not pick. Like, hang on, I got the list like right over here. Let me get that up while Mario drowns in lava. So like, for example, 1990. I don't think 1990 was a year in the images, but whatever. It's 1 year, and it was easy enough because it's Super Mario World. Because not too much else releasing, like F-Zero or Pilot Wings. Good games, but not my kind of thing. And then you've got a year like 1992. Again, not a lot coming out that year. I don't like Sonic 2 almost made it because I have played Sonic 2. I enjoy it, but it's not my favorite Sonic game. They really just gotta put a purple coin in lava right there, huh? But then I noticed that Final Fantasy V came out this year, which
weirds me out a little bit. Like, 92, it feels like it came out later than that. Maybe it's because I played the GBA version. So, you know, you've got those easy years, you know? But then you've got the hard ones. You've got the years where so many damn good games came out, or so many games of very similar quality that were amazing, that it's like, how the hell do you choose? How the hell do you choose? Like, the first year I had this problem was 1994. Because you see, I have to choose whether or not I like Earthbound, Donkey Kong Country, or Final Fantasy VI more. That is a near impossible task. I can't do that. Like, you're talking one of my favorite RPGs, another one of my favorite RPGs, and a platform, and one of the, you know, most nostalgic platformers. I can't choose. I also didn't realize how much, like, Donkey Kong was really fucking good. Like, it was such a good series. You're the 2000 Starbit limit, right? 1600, wow. Alright. I could have sworn there were, like, 2000 Starbit ones. Huh. But let me put it this way. 94 had Donkey Kong Country at least considered. Like, it's one of the tied games. Then next year, DKC 2... Oh, there's the Luigi letter. I forgot there's 3 Luigi things, so we need to do this soon. Yeah, he's just in Battle Rock. Let's go ahead and get there. But yeah, so 95 Donkey Kong Country 2, that was the definite one, because that is a solid 2D platformer. Love that game. I mean, like, for example, I like that game so much, and especially the soundtrack. It's such an amazing soundtrack. The reason you see Super Nintendo, the Super Nintendo thing here on my main menu, is because I have DKC2. I have a save state in that game that just does the sound test in that game, just so I can listen to the soundtrack. Amazing shit. And then the next year, we have a tie between Kirby Superstar, Pokemon Red and Blue, or Donkey Kong Country 3. And look, I know Donkey Kong Country 3 is not, like, you know, people just disregard that game because it's not the first 2 games, especially not the second. But you know what? It's still really good. Like, if you like the first 2 games, just forget that you're playing as Kiddy Kong. He's fun to play as, but he's a dumb character, don't get me wrong. But he's fun to play as. And some of the stuff in DKC3 is some of the best in the series. Also some of the worst in the series, so, you know, you have to take the good with the bad with that game. But it's worth it, trust me. Maybe play the GBA version. With a completely, like, redone soundtrack and added levels. Maybe you do that. I don't know. I didn't, because I don't have it. But I recommend it. And, you know, now that it's on the Super Nintendo subscription service, you know, more people should play it. I'm just saying. DKC 3 is a very good game. I mean, it can go toe-to-toe with Pokemon Red and Blue and Kirby Superstar for me, so... Yeah, I think that should say something. But, like, here's what I mean, you know, going on with the Donkey Kong love. The next year, I'm not gonna say all the games that are on there, but one of the games that is on there is Diddy Kong Racing, which isn't technically Donkey Kong, but, you know. And if that's not good enough... Oh, wait, never mind. I thought I had Donkey Kong 64 on here, but no. 1999 is not Donkey Kong 64, although that would probably be my number 3 of that year. But it's like, Donkey Kong games actually showed up a lot on, like, my favorite games by year list. So I'm like, and that's not even like considering like Donkey Kong 94, which I also hear is really good and I haven't played yet. So it's like, you know what? Up until like the turn of the millennia, like right up until that point, Donkey Kong was a really good series. And like even, and, you know, it's still a really good series, because I mean, you know, after that you had Donkey Kong Jungle Beat, which I am going to play on stream because I have the drums. I may as well. It will be a shit show of a stream, but it'll be fun as hell. I hope. But you know, you have that game, and sure, you know, you control with the DK bongos, but it's fun. I hear it's a really good game. I mean, you know, you've got your duds, like Donkey Konga. Not to say Donkey Kong is a dud, but you know, it's weird. It's... Oh no. I remember this. Oh, I hate the gravity controls for this so much. But you know, you've got the Donkey Konga games. I am... Please. Why? Why would you do that to yourself? I was right here. Yes, follow me. Follow me. No! And yeah, okay, so I wouldn't say Donkey Kong is a dud, but you know, it's Donkey Konga. Like, you know where them get. I mean, it's where they're gonna. It's fine. I thought I'd go crazy in there. Try to save me sooner next time, bro. Yeah, you want this power star, right? Only if you tell Rosalina I found this one.
Yeah.
Why does Luigi adjust his cock when he pulls it out? Let me phrase that better. On second thought, let's move away from this. But then you also, you know, going back to Donkey Kong, you also have games like Donkey Kong Barrel Blast, which I've played. I think I may have beaten that game because I rented it once. And you know what? It's fine, but it's not like amazing. It's certainly no Diddy Kong Racing. You've managed to recover all the green power stars and restore the green launch star. Even I don't know what's waiting for you out there beyond the green launch star. Wait, did we get all the Luigi ones? I thought he still had one in Honey Hive, unless we already got that one. I might have. Well, there's a comment in the engine room, so let's do that first. We've got the engine room one, and then there's still one in the terrace. Hungry Lumas, the green stars, and then I think we're done. So, you know, for like some time in the first decade of the 2000s, not great for Donkey Kong. But then, you know, you hit 2010 and you get Donkey Kong Country Returns. Great game. I have not beaten it since it came out, though. So I don't actually remember how good it is, but, you know, it's a pretty, you know, it's at least really good. I need to go to the engine room. We're done in the garden. I don't need to go back here. And then after that, you know, you have Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, which, you know, an amazing 2D platformer. Still haven't beaten it, though. Because, one, it's on the Wii U. Self-explanatory, I know. A Fastfo comment. Have we got any of these before? Yeah, you know, oh yeah, we got the one for a Beach Bowl, I think. And another reason I haven't beaten Tropical Freeze is just because I like full focusing on that game. Like music, level, getting all the levels in a world and everything. So I'll just, you know, I'll play like, whenever I go back to that game, I'll play a world at a time, and then I won't play it for like a good year or so, and then I'll go back to it. I think I'm on like World 6 or something. I know I should just sit down and beat it one day. But I don't want to. Nah, I shouldn't say that. It's amazing. It is a really amazing game. It's just... the motivation for me is not there. I don't know why. I think part of the problem for me is that when I hear Donkey Kong Country, I expect it to play like the SNES games, but it has its own control scheme, which is fine. It's just, it's not what I expect, I guess. Oh! You know, I just prefer how the SNES games control and all that. But that's a me thing. It's just something that's really hard to shake. Oh! I got scrunched on the corner. Right on the last one, too. And, you know, unfortunately, after Tropical Freeze, Donkey Kong hasn't really done a lot. I would have hoped for a third Country Returns game, or, you know, game in that series. Just, you know, make it so that you get another trilogy. Just say, like, old SNES trilogy and then, like, the new trilogy, but no. And that's fine, because Retro wants to make Metroid Prime 4, which I'm perfectly happy with. You know, if people know how to make a Metroid game, it's Retro. I think. I keep hearing about people getting added onto the development team on that, and it makes me start to worry. But, you know, I'm sure it'll be good. Somewhat. Please. I mean, hey, in the meanwhile, I haven't played Metroid Prime 2. I could do that. Oh lordy, where am I going? This should be the last one. No! I saw it. I saw it. Now I need to make sure I move to the left immediately, or I will be crushed by the edge of that platform. I like how it gives time for the camera to move. And it makes you panic because it's like, come on, go, go. I don't want to be crushed. Go! I was inches away from death there. Where's the star? Oh, it's over there. I hear it. And so, you know, I'm fine with Retro not doing Donkey Kong Country and Donkey Kong Country not being made because it's not being done by Retro. I'm fine with that, but, you know, it'd be nice to see some more Donkey Kong. It's not the franchise, it's not the Nintendo franchise most in need of a sequel, but it's a quality one, and, you know, I like it. Although sometimes it is weird thinking about just how good Donkey Kong games are. Like, there's a lot of, like, damn good games in that series. And it's weird thinking about how it's starting the funny monkey with the tie. Oh, good. I mean, you know, I say that and I'm playing the funny space Wahoo game with the funny plumber. That's just how video games are.
Oh, yeah.
So I think we're done with the engine room. Maybe one more? Done, 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 and done. Yeah, done with the engine room. We've got most of the observatories done. I think just the terrace is left. Because we finished the fountain when we got the Battle Rock star. Battle Rockstar. Battle Rockstar is what they call you when you beat Guitar Hero 3. There's the Honey Hive one. I thought so. And then after this, we'll have every observatory done. It's just Hungry Loomis and the Green Stars. Nice. Yeah, we're definitely finishing this today. I probably didn't even need to start as early as I did. But you know what? I'm glad I did. Because I shouldn't be starting at the latest time I give for myself every day. That's a problem. And it's something it seems like I'm fixing. Although, who knows? Maybe after today, I'll just go back to 1:30 streams. I don't need to collect Starbits anymore. I don't need to completely focus on that. Instead, I should be collecting coins like that by crushing the skulls of all my enemies. Thankfully, I had enough fight for that. Ow. He didn't just fall off. I think he just fell to his death. Wait. I thought I just saw him. No, I think it was a rock. Alright. That was an unfortunate event. Get down here, Luigi, get down here. Remember when I said he was like a lost cat? He really is.
Ow, ow. Oh, hey, bro. I hid because of that big, scary bug. I found a power star, so let's go home.
Why are you like this, Luigi? I know scared is a personality trait for you, but I can play this entire game as you. Why would one bug be too... Whatever. Luigi in this game has the same bad writing as Tails does in Sonic Forces. Except, I mean, here it's played for laughs, so whatever. You know. Alright, let's get those Hungry Loomis done. Actually, you know what the unfortunate thing is? When I made that a favorite game by year list, I don't think a Sonic game ever... I probably didn't even consider one except for like Sonic 2, because there wasn't a lot to pick from 1992. I think I might have considered Sonic Adventure 2. No, I wouldn't have, because that came out in 2001. And like the games that came out in 2001, oh, there's so many better options. 2001 was a good year though for games. Actually, I also did try to, you know, I didn't get like a full range of every game that came out each year. I just kind of had a good overview plus some of my own memory. This is a weird planet. But I tried to also like get a general range of what I thought the best years in games were. Like I'd probably say for the 90s, 1998 might have been the best, because I mean, you know, that's the year Ocarina of Time came out, Metal Gear Solid, Half-Life, a lot of good stuff. But then for the 2000s, I probably, although 2001 was really good, I think 2004 was probably the best. Because I mean, you know, that's the year that Metal Gear Solid 3 came out. Half-Life 2. Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. Many other games I can't remember at the moment, but trust me, a lot of good stuff that year. Alright. Yeah, see this treasure chest. We're supposed to open it. But you can't do it with any old shell. We need the golden shell. We're going to get it. Now let me keep talking about video games. And then for the 2010s, I'm not sure what I thought the best year was, but it seemed like it was a tie between 2011 and 2017, so one of those years. Probably 2017, because that's more fresh in my memory, and like, you had Breath of the Wild, Nier Automata, Persona 5, A Hat in Time, Super Mario Odyssey. Oh my god, that was such a good year to be... that was what a year to be alive for video games. Switch came out that year too. Ugh. Ugh. And 2011 was pretty good too. I mean, you had Portal 2, which is my favorite of that year. You had... Skyward Sword, as I was talking about earlier. Batman Arkham Asylum? Was it Asylum or City that came out 2011? It might have been Arkham City. You had Skyrim, if I didn't say all that already. Hey, have you bought Skyrim? Just buy it. Don't fall for the tricks. Like, you know, it was fun, like, going year by year, seeing all the game. Oh, eel. I had a year to react to that and get out of the way, and yet I still didn't. It was fun going year by year and, like, seeing all the games, though, and picking out what I thought the best years were. I think the best year, I'm not sure what I thought the best year overall was, but it would have probably been 2004, probably. A lot of amazing stuff that year. Although, I personally still really care for 2017, because that was, like, the main year I was around for in terms of, like, the really good years. The one I got to experience the most, especially at the time. A Slink Star. Oh, this was just here. Those are some funky looking fish. Why have I never noticed these? Like, these look fucked up. I'm surprised they're not enemies. But hey, we got the golden shell. That's all we needed. Where do boos go when they die? These are not deep questions I should be asking on Mario Galaxy. Huh. Legit question, though. I mean, they're ghosts. What happens? Man, that was close. Oh, Mario. I almost forgot to tell you something. I was trying to get a star, but I fell into this treasure chest. Let me tell you, it's even smaller than it looks. Anyway, here's the star I found in there. No, really, it's yours. Take this power star. You know, Toad, I'm no expert on this. That is bright. Whatever. I'm no expert on the subject, but this looks like it'd make a pretty good casket for you, man. Just a thought. Just a funny little thought. Funny little Toad, man. Just a thought.
Oh, yeah.
But I think I'll stop talking about the favorite game by year list right now because I want to save some of that for later. You know, I don't want to spoil everything on that. But I thought there was some fun stuff to talk about. Alright, so Hungry Luma number 2. Or at this point, it's probably 4 or 5. I don't remember what all of the Hungry Luma stars are. Sand Spiral. Oh. Maybe there's a reason I didn't remember them. I did remember the last one, but this one, not as much. Choosing a favorite snack. Oh, this one! I was actually... You know what? I was just thinking about this level, and I was playing the last one. But I thought this might have been... I thought this was in Galaxy 2.
Yes.
No, I'm really happy to see this level. I love this one. I don't need this, right? I don't think I do, and I'm gonna try it again. No, but this is a fun level. It's nice to, you know, get a little more action with Boo Mario. Because really, he's in... I mean, he's in the Ghost Galaxy. Alright. A little too much to the left, maybe a little more diagonal. I mean, yeah, actually in the main galaxies, I think it's just the Ghost Galaxy that it shows up in. Yes! No! Yes! Yes. We did it. And even then, you can just use B Mario. But I will also say, I do really like how they give you the option to choose between two different power-ups. He's not even gonna bother. He saw me transform directly in front of my face. Oh no. That Kamek just saved my life. That was a miracle. I seriously can't believe that happened. I thought I was dead for sure. And get back one of those lives I lost. It's not like it matters. Do I even... Wait, couldn't I just fly here? Nope. Game says no. Also, I'm pretty sure this is a checkpoint, so, you know. Go ham. Oh, no. That was supposed to be a wall jump. Yeah, checkpoint, thank goodness. Uh-huh. Checkpoint, thank goodness. Oh, it's just it's actually just a spiral. Why do they call... Wait a minute, what's it called? Sand Spiral. There's no sand spiral, it's just a spiral. There's sand and then there's a spiral. Fair enough, I guess. I don't know, kind of feels like I'm being cheated out of a cool mechanic. But this is a really cool level, so I don't mind. I remember there's a spiral sort of thing like that in Splatoon 2's Octo expansion levels. I remember dying a lot in that one specifically. man, Octo Expansion was so good. Like, that is exactly the kind of single-player shit I want from Splatoon. It was great. Just wish I played the game more. I mean, I really like Splatoon. Love the style, fun to play. I always have a good time when I play it. And I mean, you know, I main Inkling in Smash. You'd think I'd play Splatoon more, but no. That's a shame too. I mean, with the first game, I played, you know, I would usually try to get to like the highest rank for every Splatfest that happened. I think I only missed 2. And then comes Splatoon 2, and I only do like 2 Splatfests. And there's way more. And I feel bad about it because it's a great game. I really do like playing it, but it's just one of those things I don't really get around to doing. Boo's Boneyard. This is what I'm talking about. We get more Boo levels. Had one the last Hungry Luma, had one here. But then, you know, other than the Hungry Lumas and the main level, it's not a lot for a Boo Mario. And even then, the last level you didn't have to use them. I do wish they kind of did a couple more levels where you had your choice of whatever power-up you wanted, you know. Just, hey, you got your choice. You can do a level either way. Just do that. I can't think of a lot of times where that actually happens. Like, that last Galaxy might have been one of the only times. Maybe the only time. I don't even think Galaxy 2 did that a lot. But yeah, this guy again. You ever think about how this game has as many 2D sections as Sonic Colors has 3D sections? Why did I get stopped there? I'm gonna lose this, aren't I? Going invisible does make you faster, so it's a good idea to mash that button. But also, pay attention when you actually need to press the button so you can get through platforms. And don't get distracted by all the star bits, because you will lose! Ah, yes. The boneyard. Lots of bones down here. Good thing I'm a ghost and I don't have any bones. You know, with how this is laid out, like, you know, the line and all that, and being 2D and everything, almost kind of looks like a Mortal Kombat stage. Like a very cartoonish one, but, you know, I could see it. Make it more like realist. You know, make it like actual skeletons and that. I could see it.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, we've only got 4 stars left. And one more Hungry Luma. Man, this is such a cool power-up. I wish I used it more. Or figured out a way to use it. I mean, you know, they had the opportunity to in Galaxy 2, and they did nothing with it. It's not even in that game. Could have done more things with, like, optional power-ups. I mean, you know, yeah, I'm not too bent over it. I mean, they still added a cool amount. They still added some cool stuff and a lot of really cool levels and Yoshi in that game, so you know, they did stuff. But they could have done more. Snow-capped Galaxy. Star bunnies in the snow. Show me what this looks like so I can remember it. Oh, right, this one. I thought this was in Gusty Garden, actually. Or maybe I thought it was in Galaxy 2? Oh, well. Weird how this is one of the last levels I'm playing, but... this is how it ended up. Oh. Come around? It's gotta come back? Oh. Mario! What's going on, buddy? Did you have too many boo mushrooms? Let's play chase. Can you catch all of us before the time runs out? Boyoing. So yeah, that Mario not having any pupils there is actually just a fun quirk of, I don't remember if it was Galaxy specifically or this version of Galaxy. But yeah, kinda weird. His, it doesn't show up in the reflections for some reason. This is a fun, yeah. I guess this is more of a puzzly sort of thing to do. Alright, maybe I can't open that with a coconut. Maybe I can, maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. Oh, that's right, I can move this around with the cursor. I don't know what that's about. Oh, Starbits. Maybe a bunny too? Yep. Get over here. I can still do this. Especially once I get this fiery hot baby. Oh, and there's the shell we're gonna need. It's all coming together. I'll get you eventually! Oh, this sucks. I'm gonna lose this because oh no. Because I can't aim my Starburst worth shit. This is... I think that's the worst thing I've ever done in this game. I think that's the worst I've ever performed in this game. I'm not happy about any of that. But I mean, you know, I know what to do now. Oh, look at that pixelated snow. It honestly kind of looks like that fake snow you can make. You know, where it's just like, add water for this weird, cold, goopy shit. That people that live in places that don't have snow will just completely fall for. You think you can catch me with that fake snow shit? I live in Michigan. Oh, wow. I had so many fireballs out, I actually couldn't make any more. And I missed that. Alright. We're doing this again. Yep. Uh-huh. Oh, that's perfect, actually. Yeah, they just get stuck down there. Amazing. Alright, so the next one, I think is just in one of those. I think it's right over here. It was in one of those, yeah, pockets. As long as I can find one of them. It was the one right here, right? Yeah. Oh, please tell me they just found it. Yes! Right into the ditch. Hey, can I hit them with fire? Kinda. I think that works just like Star Bits, although you kinda have to slow down to use that a little bit, so... Not the best balance. Yes! Fall into my pit. That was... After how bad I did on the first try of this, that was almost pathetically easy. I mean, finding them, you know, took some time, but, like... If they get into the pits, you basically just win.
Oh, yeah.
And that's all the regular levels, sort of. All that remains is the green star levels. Some of the hardest levels in the game. This always used to be a special role for me. Because, you know, as a kid, I would always... Well, let me go back there. Because as a kid, I would always see, like, the outline of the green star that I could never use. And I'd be like, oh, that's gonna lead me to, like, the secret worlds, the worlds I've never been to. It's gonna be awesome. And then I finally unlocked it, and yeah, it pretty much delivered. Want to go to the Rolling Gizmo Galaxy? Oh boy, we're starting here. I mean, for the last 3 levels, I don't think any of these are particularly climactic. But I mean, hey, they're challenging and they're fun. That's right, we got another roller. A lot of people don't like this level. I'm not included in that list, though, because I, for some reason, like this mechanic. I can't wait for me to die very early on in this level. I think there's like a whole ton of star bits you can get under this bridge. I have not time to miss. Check it out. Yeah, maybe. Like if you're able to jump over here without the ball. I'm half tempted, if I end up failing on this, I'll be half tempted to actually switch to Joy-Cons just to get a better grasp on the controls here. If there's one thing I'm really glad about this level is that you can jump with the A button. If I had to, like, jot the remote up and completely mess up my balance just to jump every time, that would be a nightmare. I'm just gonna get away from these bombs immediately. It doesn't help that my Pro Controller is wired, so it's a little weird to hold. Just a little. Oh, I need those, Mine, I'm greedy. Give me. Wait, we're already at the end? What? I remember this taking longer. Although this part sucks. You have to wait for this cube to move across so that you can jump on it. You know, this relatively small block. It's very easy to accidentally just like slip and fall. I've seen many rage clips of that happening to people. It's funny, but also unfortunate. Didn't happen to me though. As if. No, I don't have struggles with wacky motion controls. No, I struggle with bunnies.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you know, take your pick. Two to go. Let's do... I don't remember which is which. I'm pretty sure that's going to be... more... I mean, the sad thing about all three of these levels is that I think they're just meant to be like, oh, the 3 special, like, hard levels or something like that. Unfortunately, they're all, like, based around, like, Wii controls, like, motion controls and pointer controls. So if you're not too into that, then good luck. Loop the Swoop Galaxy. Loop the Swoop, Swoop the Loop. They for some reason thought, hey, let's do this again.
Yes.
And there's also some glitchy stuff you can do here, which I kind of want to try out. Because apparently, what you can do is... I didn't want to talk to you. You again, back for more raise surfing. This course is a monster. You sure you want to try? I'm good. Come back and try anything. Yeah, I think what you can do is you can long jump onto like that point. And you can sort of like swim around in the loop to swoop. Yeah. It's tight, but you can do it. I'll try 1 or 2 more times. Ah, invisible wall. One more time. Maybe I need to be on the podium for it. Maybe I need the height. No. But you can do it, you know, you can like look it up with like Mario Galaxy glitch or trick videos. That's a cool thing, you know, be able to swim around this whole place without a manta ray. Okay, you got 3 minutes to get back here. Stay calm and just enjoy the surf. Oh right, I gotta hold A. Weird how I'm not getting pointer controls for this. Like, I can't go ahead and collect the star bits. It's not even resetting. That's a bit of an oversight. Not that it matters. I mean, we're at the end of the game already. We don't need more star bits. Oh, I love that jump. Oh wait, is that the big jump or is that the one that's about to come up? Yeah, that's coming up. This can be tricky, though. I mean, it's a tighter, you know... It's a tighter water road. And this isn't exactly the easiest thing to control. But you know what? I have fun with it. I actually really like this. Like, look at that loop to swoop. Amazing. And then this huge jump. Make sure you jump with Mario. Because you will overshoot the one-up. But man, is that a fun jump. And done. Ah, that's a fun... That is a fun course. Wow, a 1 minute, 4 second, 51 millisecond race time. Nice! That is not an easy time to get on this course. Well, hey, everyone wants to see you, so drop in and say hello. But why are you giving me this? Why would you do that? Nice.
You're incredible. That must impress the princesses. Princesses. No. Wait a minute. Wait, why do we have this? Why is there a Sling Star? Oh. A victory lap, you say? Now that's some crazy skill. I've never seen this. This whole, like, Sling Star segment. This is entirely new to me. Oh, and there's no penguin over here. This is like a whole big victory lap of, like, slinging around, flying, getting star bits. That's awesome. The things you can see when you just take the time to look around.
Oh, yeah.
Take in the game as a whole, you know. And once we get one more star, our collection will also be whole, and we'll be done. I wonder if I can fly up to the place with the red star. Because you do have a limit to where you can fly. Like, eventually you'll get stopped and pulled back to the observatory. Oh, come on. It's right there. It's not like you can access the levels if you fly over there and you don't have the green stars. Whatever. Alright. The final level we have not done yet. Bubble Blast Galaxy. What a finale. What a final level. Bubble Blast. The Electric Labyrinth. I don't know how electric this labyrinth can be when I know for certain this labyrinth does not have David Bowie in it, alright? No Jim Henson puppets to be seen. Where's the excitement? Where's the electricity? I mean, there's literal electricity, but not exciting. You know, not excitement in that regard, you know? Not flair. Not fun. I mean, it's kind of fun, but, you know. Speaking of David Bowie, I think it's been about 5 years to the day, I think, since he's passed. Not a good timing for that, but, yeah, 5 years. Which, I mean, you know, play the song, 5 years, that's all we got. Man. What an amazing man that guy was. Such a heavy hit the day he left. I do kind of feel especially bad for it because I never really got into his music much until he died. I did it again. Cool. All right. And it's especially a shame because he's probably my favorite artist, or at least musical artist. And to really only get into him after, really start actually listening to his stuff after he died, it's just bums me out, but, you know. I will admit, I pretty much purely watched Labyrinth, mainly because Bowie was in it. I'm just going to fully admit that. I'm not ashamed to admit that either. Although I will say, it was nice to see because, you know, it's got some, you know, the Jim Henson stuff and
all the puppetry and set design and all of that in the movie was really cool, really awesome to see. Kind of a weird story. But I mean, yeah, it's a fun kids movie at least, and the music's good. I wonder why. It's weird too. I don't know. Because, I mean, that movie was made, you know, with Bowie during a time where he wasn't, like... Musically, he was at a pretty low point, considering that was around when Tonight and Never Let Me Down was out. Like, I think generally when he did stuff like that wasn't like his albums, like when he collabed with other artists, like, you know, Under Pressure with Queen, Dancing in the Street. Was it Dancing in the Streets or Dancing in the City? I can never remember that. With Mick Jagger. The music in Labyrinth is pretty good. I mean, you know, for a movie soundtrack. And I mean, to an extent, to another extent, I mean, not his album, but, you know, the stuff he did with Tin Machine I thought was really good. I actually really liked the first Tin Machine album, the only one, I think. I've already been here. This was a mistake. It was a mistake to come here. I've watched that video too much. I could talk all day about David Bowie if I wanted to. I just a really interesting career that guy had to me, but you know, I want to like blow my load with all the stuff I know about him in one stream. Plus, I mean, once we're done with this galaxy, we're pretty much we're just gonna go to the last level, so I don't want to cut that kind of stuff short. But yeah, happy 5. Or not so much happy, more so, you know, 5 years since he's passed, and, you know. May he rest in peace, and all of that good stuff. I got greedy. I wasn't sure if it was a straight shoot to the end of the level or not. In the moment, I was like, well, what if there's a turn coming up? I immediately just, like, started fumbling. I'm gonna try to hold the button for the rest of this level. Because it seems to make me go fast. And it's not like I can't control it. It's going to be a big mistake doing that, I can already tell. But it could be fun. Ooh. Oh! Oh! Oh, alright, maybe I shouldn't. Oh yeah, look at that, it was just a straight shoot. I could have, Oh well, let's take it nice and slow, you know. I know I've said this a lot throughout this playthrough, throughout me playing this game, but man, what a cozy game Mario Galaxy is. It's really nice. It's not one, you know, it's not the one I'll play the most often. I still think I like playing Sunshine the most, because that is just a really fun game for me, but... And I don't think Galaxy is as fun of a game. But there is still so much good in Galaxy, and I will continue. There is so much good in Galaxy. And it's just very quality. It's not something I really have to worry too much about when I'm playing it. It's just nice. It's just nice to mess around in. It's not stressful, really. A lot of pretty music, a lot of pretty locations. This is a really good level for Starbits. Nope. I'm just gonna go straight shoot for the end of the level. I'm just gonna go ham. Nice. And that is every star we've collected.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
We got them all, boys.
We now have enough star power to go to another world. But before that, we must help your special one.
Uh-huh, sure, yeah. Yeah. I prepared? No. Because we have one more thing to do. You know. Because for as relaxing as this game can be, we haven't experienced one of the most, you know, one of the most chill parts of the game. I thought the game crashed.
Oh.
The library.
Let us begin.
We're gonna get a whole ass story here, and I'm gonna read it all, and I'm sorry.
Chapter 1. This is
Good start.
The Celestial Duo. Our story begins a very, very long time ago, with a young girl. One day, this girl spotted a rusted spaceship holding a small star child. What's your name? Are you lost? The girl asked the star child. I'm Luma, and I'm waiting for Mama. She's coming for me on a comet, said the star child, who had been waiting day and night.
And some cold coffee. I think my throat opened up.
Don't worry, I'll wait with you, the little girl promised Luma. At nightfall, the little girl borrowed her father's telescope and peered into the sky. She looked and looked, but she saw nothing. Hours turned into days, and then years, but still, the sky revealed nothing. Finally, the little girl sighed and said to the Luma, "If we stay here looking much longer, I'll be an old lady soon." But then, she had an idea.
She also had no idea. Because... being an old lady soon. Yeah, sure.
Why don't we go out there and find your mother ourselves? The girl and Luma fixed up the rusty spaceship, and then the two set sail into the starry sky. And this is how the search for the Celestial Mother began. Chapter 2. Starbits. Days passed with no sight of the comet, or even a single planet. Instead, asteroids extended for as far as the eye could see. If I had known it was going to take this long, I would have packed more jam, said the little girl, above the rumble of her belly. Before they left, she had packed all the essentials: telescope, butterfly net, stuffed bunny, bread, milk, jam, and apricot-flavored tea, but I forgot to bring water! At this, Luma burst into gales of laughter, and the girl began to pout. As long as I have Starbits, I'll be fine, said Luma. Want some? The little girl couldn't stay mad after hearing this. Luma continued to laugh, and the girl couldn't help but join in. Alright, maybe just a nibble. Leaning far out of the ship, the pair began to collect starbits with the girl's net. They almost fell out a few times, but they kept on collecting. The starbits tasted like honey. Chapter 3. The Comet. A beam of light pierced through the ship's window. Thinking it was the morning sun, the girl peered through the window, only to find a turquoise-blue comet shimmering at her. The little girl shook the sleeping Luma awake and shouted excitedly, "We have to get to that comet!" The pair descended on the comet and found that it was made of ice. They looked high and low, but Luma's mother was nowhere to be found. Exhausted, the little girl sat down with a flop, utterly unable to take another step. Look! Peering down at the icy ground where Luma was pointing, the girl suddenly noticed clusters of starbits encased in the ice. Pretty good, huh? Finding starbits is my specialty, said Luma, beaming. There's ice here, but it's so warm I bet there's water here too. The two decided to stay on the comet for a while. Riding the turquoise comet, the pair continued their search for Luma's mother. Chapter 4. The Dream. One night, the girl dreamed about her own mother. "Where are you going?" she asked, her mother retreating back. Without turning, her mother replied, "Don't fret, dearest. I'm not going anywhere. I'm always watching over you, like the sun in the day and the moon in the night." A wave of sadness washed over the girl. "What about when it rains, and I can't see the moon or the sun?" Her mother thought for a moment before responding. "I will turn into a star in the clouds and wait for your tears to dry." When she awoke, the girl's face was damp with tears. "You have starbits in your eyes," said Luma to the girl. Wiping her face, the girl replied, "These are tears, not starbits. I'm crying because I'll never see my mother ever again." At this, the Luma began to cry too. "Mama. Oh, Mama." Wah. The pair traveled through the starry skies, and though they encountered many other comets, not one of them held Luma's mother. Luma was despondent. Now, Luma. The rain clouds won't go away if you keep crying," the girl said, giving Luma a squeeze. "I'll give you a present if you stop." The girl closed her eyes and said gently, "I'll take care of you." With these words, she felt a small spark in her heart. Chapter 5. Home. "The kitchen will go here, and the library will go over there," the girl said busily to herself. "We'll put the gate here." Ever since the girl took Luma under her care, she'd been bustling about at a feverish pace. It's a lot of work, but it's worth it to make a happy home. It turned out that starbits weren't the only things buried on the ice. There were tools and furniture unlike any they had ever seen, and the girl used them to build a home. Looking at the completed house, Luma remarked, Don't you think it's awfully big for just the two of us? With a library, bedroom, kitchen, fountain, and gate. It was certainly spacious, but still, something seemed to be missing. If only my father, brother, and mother were here, the girl said wistfully. Indeed, the house was too large for its two small residents. That night, clutching her favorite stuffed bunny close to her heart, the girl fell asleep in the starship. Chapter 6. Prince. Then, one day— sorry. I accidentally skipped that part. Because for some reason, moving around the right control stick skips past pages. From the planet, another Luma of the same color emerged. Do you two know each other? The girl asked the two Lumas gleefully. Despite the girl's excitement, they seemed uneasy. Yeah, pressing up on the control stick flips a page. Why? The two Lumas neither drew closer nor backed away from each other. Instead, they just stared. Then one Luma broke the silence. My mama! At once, the apricot Luma parroted back, My mama! My mama! My mama! My mama! The two Lumas began to dance around the girl frantically, and neither showed any sign of stopping. The girl was so charmed by this adorable scene that she couldn't help but laugh. And that's when something very strange happened. Suddenly, more Lumas began to pop out from the apricot planet. They were different colors, but they all shouted the same thing. My mama! My mama! The sight of all of the shouting Lumas only made the girl laugh harder. What am I going to do with all these children? The Lumas just stared blankly as she doubled over laughing. I guess we'll have to name each and every one of you. Tomorrow, once she had finished naming all of them, she would begin moving all the Lumas into the new house. Chapter 7. The Telescope. After seeing their one— I guess that's why, because I can flip between pages, so I could have gone back and read that other page. Interesting. Sorry about the breaks in reading. After seeing their 100th comet, a sudden thought popped into the girl's head. I wonder if my home planet is still as blue as it was. That's when she remembered her father's telescope. Peeking into the telescope, a tiny blue dot floated into sight. It was smaller than a starbit. How strange. It's so far away, but it feels so close. She twisted the knob of the telescope, and the blue dot grew and the blue dot grew until she could make out a grassy hill dotted with flowers. It seemed very familiar to her. Zooming even closer, a terrace on the hill came into view. I used to go stargazing there when I lived on my home planet. She remembered rubbing the sleep out of her eyes as she followed her father up that hill to look at the stars. She remembered how she and her brother would sled down that hill. She remembered having picnics with her mother on that hill and on bright and windy days. And I want to go home. I want to go home right now. The girl burst into tears, and the Lumas didn't know what to do. I want to go home. I want to go back to my house by the hill. I want to see my mother. The girl was shouting now, her face wet with tears. But I know she's not there. I knew all along that she wasn't out there in the sky. Because she's sleeping under the tree on the hill. The girl's cries echoed through the stars,
and a hush fell over the area. Chapter 8. The Wish. Though usually quite cheery, one day the girl became sad again. Luma drew close and tried to comfort her. Mama, you still have me. And don't be sad about your mama, because she's a part of you. That means she's always close by. It's like me. I love Starbits because they remind me of my mama. No. No. The girl said, unable to stop the tears. A lonely look flickered across Luma's face, but it was soon replaced by a wide grin. I have an idea. I will transform into a comet. A soaring comet that can carry you all on this journey. With that, Luma, trailing bands of white, soared high into the sky and just as quickly started to plummet back down. Kaboom! Kablam! The ground shook, and a bright light poured out of the crater that the Luma had created. The bands of light twisted together to form a comet trail. And then, Luma emerged, reborn as a comet. The girl could scarcely believe her eyes. But how? She kept asking. Our destiny as Lumas is to transform into different things, said a red Luma who had suddenly appeared. Stars, comets, planets, we can become all of these things. When I grow up, I want to become a star that makes someone special smile, said a green Luma. A blue Luma chimed in. That Luma turned into a real cutie of a comet, didn't he? All the Lumas together said, No more crying, Mama. Thank you, said the girl in a whisper, and she pulled the Lumas close and hugged them. From that day on, Starbits no longer fell from the girl's eyes. The comet set forth for the girl's home planet, its long tail blazing proudly behind it. Final chapter. Family. With its many lumens and telescopes, the comet was quite a sight to behold. The girl and the Lumas were proud to call it home. At the welcoming party for a new Luma, the girl gathered everyone in the kitchen and said in a louder voice than usual, All right, everyone, let's make a cake sprinkled with starbits. Then it will be a star cake. The Lumas excitedly began to gather the ingredients. As she watched the Lumas scurry around, the girl smiled and thought to herself, This is my family now, and I will stay with them until they're ready to leave the nest. And when they do leave, I'll see them off with a smile. Because that's what makes a mother happiest. That night, when the girl lay down to sleep, a soft light enveloped her and a reminder of the blue planet she once called home. But it would be nice to return home every 100 years to nap in my favorite sleeping nook. The comet carrying the Lumas and the girl continues on its journey to this very day. With more family members in tow than can be counted, it's said that the comet visits the girl's home planet every 100 years. Oh, I'm sorry. It's said that the comet visits the girl's home planet once every 100 years. Its proud white tail glittering in the sky. The end.
That's all.
My story is finished.
What the hell did I just hear?
Oh, and they're all just gone now. All right. I hope you don't mind if I just, yeah. It's the famous, fireplace rocking chair that, so many stories have been told in. It's like the one where the Raven dude and Billy and Mandy would tell the story to those kids. But yeah, that was a story. It definitely happened. Kind of a big moment for this game. Could get pretty emotional. Honestly, I was holding I was holding back a bit of you know, tearage going on in my eyes. A couple moments there. It's a nice moment, it really is. It's just an unusual amount of backstory for just a regular old Mario character, but for some reason Rosalina has that, and I think it makes her the better for it. Even though they really didn't do anything like that afterwards, even with Rosalina. Like, she kind of became a mainstay for the series, which is rare, because after Rosalina, we really did not get many mainstays for the series. Because that's how the franchise works now. Yeah. But, it's a good moment. And, you know, again, I think it really ties together a lot of sort of what Galaxy is. I think it really helps the game get a good sense of atmosphere for the whole game. I don't know. I'm pulling that. I'm pulling a lot of what I'm saying out of my ass. Let's just go ahead and finish all this. The final level, the center of the universe, the final everything for this collection. Not technically, because we're not doing the Luigi playthrough and doing the final level there. But I only have so much patience. We're not redoing this whole game just to do that. Just for one short purple coin level. Let's do this. And for real this time. Egg. Fly into that JPEG background. There's a warp field inside the castle. Go!
Mario.
They're inside, hurry! I'm just a plumber. Why am I in space? Why am I saving a princess? My feet hurt. I'd want to go home. Alright, let's do the level again. I still really don't like how you have to play this level to actually 100% it before you have to, like, do it the last time. You can't just get all the stars before it. You gotta do the level before you can, like, unlock purple coin, the purple comet and star and stuff. I don't like that, still don't, but you know what? We're here, we gotta do it. That's just how it is. I mean, you know, I don't think you have to, I don't think you can 100% like Mario Odyssey by the end of that game. But I mean, at the same time, it's like the 100% reward. Or whatever you get for 100% in the game, because I haven't done it yet. Will I? Maybe. But you know, the thing you do for that game, that's just like a post-game thing. And there is a post-game there. Although I think there is... No, Sunshine really doesn't have one. 64 does? But like only after you 100%. Even then, kinda not really. Odyssey does. So, you know, you beat Odyssey and, you know, all the 100% stuff happens before then. But like, there's no reason to have to, like, play this final level in Galaxy so you can actually 100% it and then get the real ending, which is hardly different from the main ending. I can just skip this, right? I already did this. No, invisible wall. And again, you know, like I said the first time I played this, which was actually exactly a week ago, wasn't it? Huh. And like, this is, I still think this is a really cool level. It's a really good final level. It's just, we've been here before. We had to be in order to 100% the game. So, and it's like, you know, as cool as it is, imagine if this was the first time we were doing this. It would give it, like, you know, it would give it like a little bit more excitement, I feel. Pretty sure you can skip this. But I won't. I really should try to be better, but I won't. Alright, let's try not to die this time. Because I forgot the platforms eventually disappeared. Don't get greedy for a 1-up. Oh no. Oh no. I tried so hard not to get hit by fire. Oh, you just slide off these for some reason. Cool. Just, you know, let's build these cannons, these bullet bill dispensers, and let's have them be built with like absolutely no inertia at the top of them. Just have everyone and everything slide off them. It's fine. It's good design, I swear. No one will be able to destroy it. That Mario thinks he can schmoove on my level? I don't think so. Sick of him clowning around in my final levels. And I'm sick of him saying that fucking word. Schmoovement, what does it even mean? Let's be real, Mario would be one of those guys who would learn the word schmovement from Luigi, who would have learned it from Daisy. That's probably what would have happened. And he'd be really out of touch with it.
Looking for Princess Peach? Too bad, 'cause she's with me.
Yeah, alright. You know, I will say the whole Peach being kidnapped stuff is really weird to think about. You know, after so many games of like her being like completely like athletically, you know, efficient. Like we've seen her in plenty of sports games where she kicks ass. Like Mario Strikers Charge. I made Peach in that game. She's great. And like, yeah, I'm not gonna think about Smash because it's not really Mario. You know, it's sort of its own thing. Fair enough. Finally, you got here just in time to see the creation of my galaxy in the center of the universe. Watch and weep! From this galaxy, I will rule a great galactic empire with Peach by my side. It will last forever. I will rule every pitiful corner of the universe. So, Mario, as you can see, I've got big plans. And stopping you is at the top of my list. Okay. Again, hard to be. It's a little hard to be excited about this because we've done this before. But I mean, also, you know, it's kind of exciting. It's the end of the game. Sudden musical overload. Gotta love it. One long jump away. One long, nope. I long jumped off there. That was me. That wasn't the cutscene. Ooh, look where you are, Bowser. Who needs to wait for Bowser? Who needs to wait to make a defensive play? Just go on the offensive. Whoa. Ah, I just missed it. Do it again. Man, I don't even need... I could do a Daredevil run of this. I don't need the 6 health. This is such overkill. You know what could have been a fun thing? Like, maybe once you get the last hit, it lets you, like, grab Bowser's tail and, like, you toss some Mario 64 style into the sun. That would have been... You know what? That would have been really cool, actually. I wish I had done something like that. I thought he would jump. And 1. And 2. And done. So long, Bowser. That was terrible. It was terrible. Wow, look at that nice, good-looking gold Grand Star. Definitely didn't collect this before. Definitely don't have to, you know, finish the game 100% with an already collected star. Definitely not. Peach, you can't just jump out of a spaceship like that. That's not how gravity works. What happened to Bowser Jr.? You know what you have to do, Bowser. Jump. No! My galaxy! My empire! This can't be happening. I like how when he was, like, you know, holding onto the platform that he was on, it was, like, very clearly moving independent of him. And he wasn't being moved by it. The finale of Mario Galaxy. Mario causes a black hole and everyone dies. I mean, technically this is Mario's fault, because if he hadn't done nothing and let Bowser do his thing, this wouldn't have happened. And much like how the Luma just sort of threw itself into the planet that Rosalina, or the child in the book, was, to make that comet as flashy as it was, the Luma's here, fly into the black hole. Not to stop the black hole, not just to do that, but to reset the universe. And it would be nice to feel more emotion at the scene, but I already did the first time I played this. I'm not getting over that. Emotion in a Mario game.
Do you hear the baby stars? These newborns will grow up to become galaxies someday. When the stars die, they turn to stardust and scatter across the cosmos. Eventually, that stardust reforms to create a new star. And so the cycle of life continues. But the cycle never repeats itself in quite the same way.
So,
You'll see.
Alright. Now pay attention to what you see during this part of the ending, because there might be some differences from the last time.
Oh.
Or at least I think there's differences. I think there's more people in this ending, right? Or when you do it 100%, or maybe it's the same? I don't remember what it originally looked like, so I don't know if it's actually different.
oh,
I like how Bowser sort of like turtle shelled before he woke up.
Oh.
yes.
All new life carries the essence of stars. Even all of you.
Ah. Welcome! Welcome, New Galaxy!
Wow. Wait, were the galaxies even different there? I don't remember, man. Whatever. I don't even know how different that ending was, if it even was different. But you know what? That was Super Mario Galaxy. All done. Not technically 100%, because again, Luigi played through that last level that I get, which is just the first area of the game, but with purple coins. I'm not doing that. That would take too long, and it would just be redundant, honestly. Maybe I'll show it off later. Come back, stream this game again in a good amount of years. Do that. We'll see. But yeah, that's Mario Galaxy. This was a really good replay, honestly. It made me remember a lot of this game. Not most of the it made me experience all the things I remember about this game and liked, and then a lot of things I didn't quite remember or didn't even know originally. I had a lot of fun with it. It was a really relaxing and nice thing to do. Just good times, good vibes, just... Yeah, this is a wonderful replay. It really helped my opinion of this game, because, you know, I still thought this was a really good game. I still, like, quality-wise, I think this is still one of the best Mario games, but in terms of how much I liked it was still kind of low for me, overall. And I'm not sure how much it changed, but this whole playthrough is honestly... I think I came out of this playthrough liking this game more than I did originally, before I started this. And I'm very happy about that. You know, it wasn't like Mario 64, where I just ended up getting really bitter at the game. In no small part due to how I played the game. But, yeah. And speaking of other Mario games, the collection as a whole. It's mixed. It is a mixed deal. Because as good as these three games are, this is certainly not the best way to play Mario 64. Sunshine, thanks to the update and getting GameCube controller support and camera stuff, I think is a pretty legitimately good way of playing the game. Still a couple gripes here and there, but generally it's a pretty good alternative to the original. Definitely does have American Edition. I mean, hey, I got this collection pretty much just for Sunshine, because a copy of that game runs about full price anyway nowadays. Fucking GameCube emulation, man. And Galaxy, honestly, this is a really solid version of this game. The HD, you know, the HD up-res is pretty nice. The new controls worked really well. I didn't really feel bad about them at all. It was really solid. And, you know, it's nice having the soundtracks of these games available whenever. It would have been nice to have some other things for this collection, you know, maybe some concept art or whatever. Not have this be full price. Not have this be limited to March 31st for some fucking weird reason. It's not even special pack. It's just a regular Switch game. Maybe they'll make it digitally. I don't know. That's kind of shaky because, well, it looks like the 3DS's eShop is gonna be out of the way. So you know, digital preservation and all that. But whatever. Overall, the collection's fine. It's fine. I don't like some of the things around it, but I am generally overall happy with my experience with it. I was happy with a lot. Sunshine and Galaxy especially, I was very happy with. These were wonderful playthroughs. And although 64 is less than ideal, this was a whole bunch of fun to do.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
Love that. Love that. But we do get one new cutscene, at least. Oh, I love this song.
Thank you.
I will watch over you from beyond the stars.
Please don't. Your hands are clipping through your sleeve.
The Luma friend stayed.
Super Luigi Galaxy.
Hell yeah! What an ending! So, yeah. That is Super Mario Galaxy, and by extension, the Super Mario 3D All-Stars collection. It was a good time. It was the longest stream I've done, I think. About the same amount of parts as Tactics Advance, but I think probably this was longer in length. By a little bit. Yeah, just a solid collection of games, with some gripes here and there, but I had a good time with streaming it, and playing it, and that's what's pretty important to me. Alright, now let's play as Luigi.
Luigi.
No.
Mario.
No, we're not doing that. Oh yeah, I forgot, this Galaxy has a 2-player mode, where a second player can use one of the aiming reticles, and, you know, they could pause enemies, they can collect star bits. That's it. Yeah, it's fine. It's such a little brother mode. Galaxy 2 has one too, and it's a little better because you can, you know, you're like a little Luma, so you can actually like, it's the same thing, but like you have a Luma player, and you know, it's a little more involved. Plus, you can actually collect coins too. It's you know, it's, I think it's a little more interesting. Action control, yes. And that's gonna be that. You know, funnily enough, when I started this up, before I did the fade-in for this, you know, with the airship theme, the song I actually got was Isle Delfino, this song. Incredibly appropriate for the last stream of 3D All-Stars. Considering we started with Sunshine, and it's my favorite. But you know, they did add GameCube support to the, or GameCube controller support to Mario Sunshine, which baffled the hell out of me. I did not think they would do that. I'm glad they did. So that means we have to play the whole game over again with a GameCube. No. No. Maybe someday. Maybe someday I'll play the original. Maybe I'll play you know, people's levels or mods of this game. I'd like to do that. More Sunshine content's always a good thing for me, but, you know. No. Alright, one more time. Not the greatest collection. Should not be limited. Should have had more things. Should have been a little cheaper even. Should have had Galaxy 2. You know, if that game existed. But it's fine. It's a nice way to play Sunshine. It's a great way to play Galaxy. And 64 is like a bonus. You don't really need to play it this way. There's plenty of better ways to do it. Mario 64 DS, to an extent. No, a PC port that also doesn't exist. I don't know what you're talking about, but if it did, that'd be pretty cool. Maybe even the original. You know, plenty of good ways to play 64 other than this collection. But Sunshine, it's worth enough for me for Sunshine and Galaxy, so that's fine. $60 though, yeah. That's gonna be it for me today, though. We are done with Super Mario 3D All-Stars. So, I'll have to start getting a new game ready for Wednesday to go along with Age of Calamity. And what that game is, maybe Mario related, unless I think of something else. We'll have to see. But that'll have to wait for Wednesday. I don't know when exactly I'll start Wednesday, but it'll be at your usual start times of 12 to 1:30. Hopefully I can keep stay on track of this not starting all the way at the end of that time frame, but we'll just have to see. And tomorrow we will be streaming Pikmin 3 Deluxe as well as Half-Life 2 MMod update MMod, Again, also at our usual times of 12 to 1:30. No, let's get some. That'll work. No, it won't. Here we go. Here's good end music. But yeah, once again, we will be streaming daily for pretty much every day except for Sunday at this point, really. So tomorrow, 12 to 1:30, Pikmin 3 Deluxe and Half-Life 2. MMod update. If you need to know exactly when we go live, you can always follow the Twitter or Tumblr where I post every time I go live, or you can always follow the Twitch channel, although I am planning after today to stop posting live announcements on my Tumblr, just because I feel like it kind of clutters it up. And I feel like Twitter is better for that sort of thing, It's easy for that to get just lost. So from now on, I'll just only be posting on Twitter. And again, you can also always just follow the channel, turn on notifications for that. If you need to see any previous games I've streamed, we have Zeter Streams 966 Mod on YouTube, the archive channel where I hold every previous stream I've done. And any other links you may need are also on the Twitch page. With all that said, what a journey this has been. If you, in the future, people in the future, watched this whole thing start to finish, not just Galaxy, and even Galaxy, but Sunshine as well. Thank you. And with everything said and done, thank you for watching everything, and have a great day.